Hey everybody, just wanted to drop a few tips here. I got a message yesterday from somebody who's following me and they asked me, Oscar, what do you recommend in order for me to be able to grow my online store? Like what are some basics there? And the truth is that if you have a ton of money, I would say, yeah, invest it in ads and drive traffic to the store, and that'll help growth. And of course, you need some flow in order to do that, right? Like you need to have money in order to run your paid ads. However, even when you have money, there are ways to do things wrong, and there are things that you want to avoid, and there's certain things that you want to focus on. So I'm gonna give you these tips. The first thing is you want to leverage email. I know it sounds crazy, but Ryan Deiss gave a keynote speech at the end of last year, 2020, and he said, I'm going to tell you guys the hottest thing that you absolutely have to learn, and you have to have in place in order for your online store, your online business actually to do well. And if you don't know who Ryan Deiss is, he's a really big deal in the marketing world. Anyway, everyone thought he was going to say like TikTok or Snapchat or something like that. No, he said, get your email game right. And he basically said that because email can be responsible for up to 50% of revenue. I mean, when Facebook's AI shuts down your ad account, you don't have to scramble to of course it's a problem, but you don't have to scramble so much if you don't have an email list, and if you're not leveraging email, you're dead in the water. So that's the first thing, leverage your email. The second thing is, how do you make email better? And the truth is if you turn around and you just do simple things like put gifts inside of your email, it's going to increase your click-through rate, and that's just going to lead to more sales. So more people are going to be buying from you. And then the other thing that you should do is try to run sales. I'm not telling you to cheapen your brand. I mean, I'll go into discount ladders later on, but like for right now, I mean, you should be having a sale every 4 to 6 weeks. And that'll definitely help sales. And of course, there's a way to segment that and special sales for special people. And that all depends on how big your list is and how many people you're selling to. And then the third thing that I would say is expand your product line. I mean, that's super important. If you can expand your product line, now a lot of people, they start off their store with 1 or 2 products or more, but then they have, the staple products, the ones that everyone goes to buy. But then if you expand your product line and you do it correctly, you're dropping, you're actually doing a launch. You're not just buying a product, adding a product line and then just throwing it up on your site. Like you actually launch that product line, and there's different ways that you can do that too. I'll go into it in another video. But really, why does a product line help? Because once you have loyal followers, you can use that product line to upsell and cross-sell, and that's going to increase your revenue and make things better. So I hope that those tips were helpful. If you have any questions, please, I love to hear stuff like this. So please feel free to shoot me a message. Thanks.